Welcome to the Dr. Izzy's Medical Podcast channel.
Question: what type of DNA repair involves the bringing together of two ends of DNA fragments to repair double-stranded bracts? Answer: non-homologous end joining repair. Question: where in the cell does fatty acid oxidation occur? Answer: mitochondria. Question: on which chromosome is the gene implicated in Huntington disease found? Answer: chromosome 4. Question: how does the activity of glycogen phosphorylase change in glycogenolysis with AMP regulation? Answer: increase. Question: which histone proteins are part of the nucleosome core? Answer: H2A, H2B, H3, H4. Question: what is the mechanism of action of lactulose in the treatment of hyperammonemia? Answer: trapping of NH4+ ions in the gastrointestinal tract by acidifying the lumen. Question: in which ribosomal binding site do aminoacyl tRNA molecules bind to? Answer: a site, except for the initiator methionine tRNA, which slides into the P site. Question: which lysosomal storage disorder is associated with globoid cells? Answer: Krabbe disease. Question: how does DNA methylation at CpG islands influence gene transcription? Answer: repression. Question: which enzyme involved in de novo purine synthesis is inhibited by the antineoplastic 6-mercaptopurine? Answer: PRPP aminotransferase. Question: how does histone methylation influence DNA transcription? Answer: repression, typically reversible. Histone methylation mostly make DNA mute. Question: which major lysosomal storage disorder presents with both hepatosplenomegaly and cherry red macula? Answer: Niemann-Pick disease. Question: how do Bun levels change in urea cycle disorders? Answer: decrease. Question: which water-soluble vitamin is used as a cofactor for methylmalonyl CoA mutase? Answer: vitamin B12, cobalamin. Question: where in the cell does the HMP shunt occur? Answer: cytoplasm. Question: what is the genetic inheritance of Corey disease? Answer: autosomal recessive. Question: what chromosomal deletion is seen in DiGeorge syndrome? Answer: 22q11. Question: how does glucagon affect pyruvate dehydrogenase activity? Answer: inhibition. Question: which enzyme involved in de novo pyrimidine synthesis is inhibited by 5-fluorouracil? Answer: thymidylate synthase. Question: which molecular motor protein is found in cilia and causes bending of the cilium? Answer: axanemyldynein, via ATP hydrolysis. Question: what chromosomal trisomy is seen in Pontau syndrome? Answer: trisomy 13. Question: what is the Hardy-Weinberg value for the frequency of an X-linked recessive disorder in males? Answer: Q. Question: in which layer of sun-exposed skin is cholecalciferol, also known vitamin D3, formed? Answer: stratum basal. Question: what enzyme is defective or absent in Leschnayan syndrome? Answer: HGPRT. Question: how many carbons are in the essential fatty acid linoleic acid? Answer: 18 carbon atoms, 2 double bonds. Question: what is the genetic inheritance of hemophilia B? Answer: XLR. Question: which metabolic process is the secondary source of energy in the fastic state, between meals? Answer: hepatic gluconeogenesis, adipose release of FFA. Question: how does PRPP aminotransferase activity in de novo purine synthesis change with GMP regulation? Answer: decrease. Question: what is the most common vitamin deficiency in the United States? Answer: vitamin B9, folic acid. Question: which enzyme is deficient in alkaptonuria? Answer: homogenized oxidase. Question: what does ATP carry when it is in its activated form? Answer: phosphoryl groups. Question: in which portion of the small intestine is vitamin B9, folic acid, absorbed? Answer: jejunum. Question: what is the genetic inheritance of Huntington disease? Answer: autosomal dominant. Question: how does regulation by fructose 1,6-bisphosphate influence the activity of pyruvate kinase? Answer: activation. Question: what type of glycosidic bond is seen in glycogen links? Answer: alpha-1,4. Question: what is the genetic inheritance of hemophilia A? Answer: XLR. Question: what is the second-line treatment of Leschnayan syndrome? Answer: buxostat, via inhibition of xanthine oxidase. Question: what gene is affected in Fragile X syndrome? Answer: FMR1. Question: what is the genetic inheritance of carbamyl phosphate synthetase 1 deficiency? Answer, autosomal recessive. Question, what is the only glycogen storage disorder that affects both the liver and muscle? Answer, Pompe disease. Question, what is the most abundant protein in the human body? Answer, collagen. Question, what B vitamin is pyridoxine? Answer, B6. Question, what type of collagen is found in the lens of the eye? Answer, type 4. Question, which water-soluble vitamin deficiencies can cause homocystinuria? Answer, vitamin B6, pyridoxine, B9, folate, and B12, cobalamin. Question, how does vitamin A deficiency affect the immune system? Answer, causes immunosuppression. Question, which urea cycle enzyme disorder is associated with orange crystals in the urine if it is left to dry? Answer, ornithine transcarbamylase deficiency. Question, which pyrimidine is found solely in DNA? Answer, thymine. Question, what is the genetic inheritance of Lesch-Nyhan syndrome? Answer, X-linked recessive. Question, which enzyme breaks down elastin? Answer, elastase. Question, what does SAM carry when it is in its activated form? Answer, CH3 methyl groups. Question, what type of cytoskeletal filament is involved in adherens junctions? Answer, actin, myosin. Question, which enzyme involved in the purine salvage pathway converts hypoxanthine to xanthine? Answer, xanthine oxidase. Question, what is the rate determining enzyme of cholesterol synthesis? Answer, HMG-CoA reductase. Question, what is the first-line treatment of Lesch-Nyhan syndrome? Answer, allopurinol, via inhibition of xanthine oxidase. Question, which pyrimidine is found solely in RNA? Answer, uracil. Question, what trinucleotide repeat is seen in Huntington disease? Answer, CAG. Question, which gene is deleted mutated in von Hippel-Lindau disease? Answer, VHL on chromosome 3p, tumor suppressor. Question, which breath smell is associated with ketosis? Answer, fruity odor. Question, which major lysosomal storage disorder affects the central nervous system only? Answer, Tay-Sachs disease. Question, how many rings are found in pyrimidine nucleotides? Answer, 1. Question, which cellular organelle functions to modify an oligosaccharides on asparagine residues? Answer, Golgi apparatus. Question, which lipoprotein functions to mediate reverse cholesterol transport from peripheral tissue to the liver and steroidogenic tissue? Answer, HDL. Question, which apolipoprotein functions to mediate lipoprotein remnant uptake? Answer, ApoE. Question, on which chromosome is the cystic fibrosis transmembrane conductance regulator gene found? Answer, chromosome 7. Question, how does MCHC change in hereditary spherocytosis? Answer, increased. Question, which metabolic process is the major source of energy in the fasting state, between meals? Answer, hepatic glycogenolysis. Question, what amino acid is urea derived from? Answer, arginine. Question, which nucleoside triphosphate is used in translation for initiation and elongation? Answer, GTP. Question, which organelle is involved in the catabolism of very long chain and branch chain fatty acids? Answer, peroxisome. Question, how does G6PD activity in the HMP shunt change with NAD+ regulation? Answer, increase. Question, how do increased citrate levels influence fructose 1,6-bisphosphatase activity and gluconeogenesis? Answer, activation. Question, which enzyme is responsible for charging tRNA molecules with amino acids? Answer, aminoacyl tRNA synthetase. Question, what bone complications are seen when there is an excess of vitamin A? Answer, osteoporosis. Question, which transmembrane proteins does dystrophin bind to in muscle? Answer, alpha and beta dystroglycan. Question, how does an increase in ADP levels affect pyruvate dehydrogenase activity? Answer, increase. Question, which water-soluble vitamin is converted to pyridoxal pyrophosphate, a cofactor used in glycogen phosphorylase? Answer, vitamin B6, pyridoxine. Question, what is the most common urea cycle disorder? Answer, ornithine transcarbamylase deficiency. Question, which receptor does LDL bind to at target cells for receptor-mediated endocytosis? Answer, LDL receptor, ApoB100 receptor. Question, what is the most common etiology of Down syndrome, trisomy 21? Answer, meiotic non-disjunction of homologous chromosomes. Question, what is the genetic inheritance of hypertriglyceridemia, type 4 familial dyslipidemia? Answer, autosomal dominant. Question, which type of cytoskeletal filament is involved with movement? Answer, microtubules. Question, what is the Km of glucokinase compared to hexokinase? Answer, higher, by 100x. Question, what is the rate-determining enzyme of ketogenesis? Answer, HMG-CoA synthase. Question, which enzyme is defective in I-cell disease, thereby resulting in defective protein trafficking secretion? Answer, phosphotransferase. Question, which mode of genetic inheritance is commonly associated with disorders more severe in males? Answer, X-linked recessive. Question, what is the typical blood cholesterol for a patient heterozygous for familial hypercholesterolemia, type 2A familial dyslipidemia? Answer, approximately 300 mg per deciliter. Question, which enzyme is defective in von Gerke disease? Answer, glucose 6-phosphatase. Question, which water-soluble vitamin is required for the synthesis of cystathionine? Answer, vitamin B6, pyridoxine. Question, which phase of the cell cycle involves DNA and histone synthesis? Answer, S phase. Question, what is the genetic inheritance of I-cell disease? Answer, autosomal recessive. Question, which vitamin is a constituent of visual pigments, retinol? Answer, vitamin A, retinol. Question, which cellular organelle functions as the distribution center for proteins and lipids from the ER to the vesicles and plasma membrane? Answer, Golgi apparatus. Question, which enzyme in the electron transport chain is inhibited by cyanide and carbon monoxide? Answer, complex 4, cytochrome oxidase. Question, how does regulation by fructose 6-phosphate affect glucokinase activity? Answer, inhibition. Question, what is the mRNA start codon? Answer, AUG. Question, how much net ATP is produced in anaerobic glycolysis? Answer, under anaerobic conditions, only 2 moles of ATP can be produced. Question, what amino acid is norepinephrine and epinephrine derived from? Answer, tyrosine via phenylalanine. Question, which protein phosphatase enzyme is involved in the regulation of glycogen synthase and glycogen phosphorylase by insulin? Answer, protein phosphatase 1. Question, how does an increase of ADP levels influence the TCA cycle? Answer, activation. Question, which nicotinamide electron donor is a product of the HMP shunt? Answer, NADPH. Question, which type of collagen is found in cartilage? Answer, type 2. Question, which enzyme is deficient in the lysosomal storage disorder Hurler syndrome? Answer, alpha-L-iduronidase. Question, which mode of genetic inheritance will never occur from father to son? Answer, X-linked recessive or dominant. Question, what is the genetic inheritance of cystic fibrosis? Answer, autosomal recessive. Question, how does the activity of glycogen synthase change in glycogenesis with insulin regulation? Answer, increase. Question, what are the 3 basic amino acids? Answer, arginine, lysine, histidine. Question, what kind of charge is on DNA? Answer, negative. Question, what kind of charge is on histone proteins? Answer, positive. Question, how many times does DNA loop around a histone octamer? Answer, twice. Question, which 2 basic amino acids are histones particularly rich in? Answer, lysine, arginine. Question, which histone protein functions to bind to both the nucleosome and the linker DNA, thereby stabilizing the chromatin? Answer, H1. Question, what gene is mutated in familial adenomatous polyposis? Answer, APC on chromosome 5.
Thank you for listening Dr. Izzy's Medical Podcast Series. If you want to support this project, please subscribe the channel and like this video. Thank you.